Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing Black Clover chapter 326 titled Brothers. Of course, before we begin, spoiler warning. So yeah, let's dive straight into this week's chapter. So this week, surprisingly, Black Clover was the cover of Jump and it's a picture of Asta and his Devil Union. Pretty cool. Now, the chapter itself, the cover page for this chapter is a spread with Yami, Asta, Noct, and all four of them sitting on the cover, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we jump straight into the chapter now, and the chapter starts off where the last one ended. We see managed to teleport Yami away and save him. We see Asta's still upside down in the air from where Lucifer was going to attack him, and we see it seems that teleported in front of Asta to block one of Lucifer's attack to Asta, and looks beat up. But while that's going on, we see the shadow behind Lucifer. Out of that shadow pops up both Yami and Noct, and they use combo spell double ganger, and both of them are swinging to probably cut Lucifer's head off. And we see the other devil watching in surprise. However, before they can land the attack, Lucifer sprouts two new arms from his back and impales both Noct and Yami. So Yami and Noct are impaled. Seems to be out, and Lucifer tells them it's over. And we see Asta and Lib has a shocked face. We then see a flashback, and this flashback is basically Lib remembering all that happened to him and Lisita, and he's saying that he's sorry to Lisita, and we see just his memories flowing back, but it seems to be that Asta is able to see these memories now, and Asta is saying that basically all Lib is saying, after all that I've been through, I've cursed devils, all this to get anti-magic, and in the end I couldn't defeat Lucifer. And keeps saying that I can't forgive them, I hate them, he can't forgive himself, and just more memories of him crying and Asta seeing all of this, because that took up most of this chapter. Essentially is Lib reliving his memories of after Lisita died, and Asta being able to see these memories now, and Asta is saying to him that I didn't know a thing about your pain, it was only that I was the only one could use anti-magic, or couldn't use magic that hurt. And Asta says, but that's what brought us together. Your anger and sadness and pain, they gave me strength. Thank you. Asta tells him, I'm really lucky I met you. I'm really lucky we were able to meet. I have nothing, but let me fight with you. If we weren't, or if we were together, we could do this. Or if we're together, we could do this. Not if we're together, we can do this. And basically, Asta tells him, let's go, brother. You're not alone. Or Lib says he's not alone. And they both say, let's go, brother. And this essentially is where the chapter ends, because Lucifer is ready in his final attack. Asta seems to be pissed off now, and he manages to block Lucifer's attack this time. Like, fully stop it with his blade, and he says, so what if you're the king of devils? How dare you kill my partner's mother? And we see Asta with an angry face on. We see his devil union is still on, but it seems to be in rags and destroyed. And essentially the chapter ends there. So this chapter is majorly flashback, or majority flashback then. Not much new things taking place with the flashbacks, except from the story perspective of allowing Asta to see Lib's memories and understand why he feels what he feels. But other than that, looks like he's down for the count. Yami and Noct look like they're down for the count. They're both impaled, is wrecked. So Asta is doing this one up, and I think Asta's leg is broken. So interesting to see where the next chapter goes. I think next week there should be a chapter. I don't think there's a break next week. So pretty interested to see where that goes. But all in all, this was a okay chapter. It was decent. I understand the flashbacks for story perspective and to motivate Asta. So other than that, it was a good chapter. I'm interested to see where they take it. It seems like Black Clover may be ending soon. I'm not sure if we're going to get a next arc after this. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know where they would take it after this. So I'm interested to see that. But all in all, this was a good chapter. Hope to see you all back for the next review next week. Let's see how they play this up, if Asta is going to get another new power, or how he's going to be able to stand up to Lucifero. I'm interested in that. But yeah, all in all, good chapter, and I'll see you all next week for the next review. Bye.